When streamers realize they're getting swatted, god damn, streamers getting swatted now. But anyways, this is a 16-minute video, so grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, grab your weed, roll it up, and let's get straight to the video, man.
Kai Cenat's stream took a shocking turn when chaos erupted out of nowhere. What started as a day filled with energy and fan interaction came to an abrupt halt when a false and chilling report was made to authorities. The claim? Someone at Kai's residence had allegedly shot their sibling and themselves.
What?
Oh my god! There's a helicopter! You got a helicopter surrounding my house, bro! Oh my gosh! I'm getting swatted. We're getting swatted.
In seconds, what had been an exhilarating Twitch broadcast turned into a scene of tension and uncertainty. Swatting, the malicious act of sending law enforcement to someone's location through false emergency reports, is a dangerous reality many public figures face. And this time, Kai was the target. The false report not only interrupted his stream, but led to Twitch temporarily suspending his account, as platform rules forbid broadcasting anything potentially harmful or illegal. Once law enforcement cleared the scene and confirmed the report was fabricated, Kai returned to his stream, visibly shaken but determined.
I was in the pen while you should have seen them in there. I'm not gonna lie, it was a whole bunch of bad streamers in that. It was crazy. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. So one of y'all dumbass thought it was funny. Y'all called the boys. Y'all called the cops and told them on the phone and said someone in the house, their brother, and it's like themselves. Knowing that it's already some weird going on in this neighborhood because you know my neighbor is.
Y'all fans, bro. Oh my. But y'all gotta know, like, bro, y'all gotta know when enough is enough, bro. What? There's no way you're that much of a troll to the point you call the cops on somebody. Bro, that's a danger. What if they just came in and start shooting this man? What if they just came in and start shooting it? Bro. That's crazy.
Addressing his viewers, he expressed his frustration with the unnecessary turmoil and reflected on how incidents like this could escalate to dangerous outcomes. Kai reassured his audience that part of the subathon's proceeds would still go toward building schools in Nigeria, a cause close to his heart. Aiden Ross, one of the biggest streamers on the scene, was live streaming to his large audience when suddenly his session was disrupted. A SWAT team, responding to a hoax call, arrived at his home. The police operation was caught live on camera, showing officers instructing Aiden and his team to put their hands up. Aiden cooperated with the authorities, and the high-tension moments were broadcasted to viewers worldwide.
We got swatted. I'm streaming right now. Everyone can hear you. We got swatted. We got swatted. There's a SWAT team at my house right now, bro. I can hear him.
Yeah, they send it from the outside.
Yep, he's coming right now. He's coming right now. I hear it. All right.
But you hear them sirens?
Why do y'all do this, bro? Why do y'all do this, dude?
Why y'all be messing with these men?
Why do y'all do this to people, bro? Like, why do y'all do this, bro? Why the f do y'all swat people? Why do y'all do this? I hear my friends outside already, like, being screamed at by cops, bro. Why do y'all do this, bro? What is wrong with you guys, bro? My friends could die. Everyone's outside right now, bro.
The stream, however, did not resume. It ended abruptly after the police intervention. Aiden had been subjected to similar disruptions repeatedly, both during his live streams and in his personal time. Such frequent and invasive incidents led to a drastic decision. To escape the relentless invasions of his privacy and to ensure his safety, Aiden decided to sell his $5 million mansion. He sought peace away from the chaos that had become a regular part of his life due to swatting. During a live Fortnite stream, iShowSpeed faced a terrifying ordeal just days after moving into his new home. A swatting incident that unfolded in real time. The false report of a serious crime at his residence led to an incident that unfolded in real time.
This man got night vision. Bro, this man got night vision goggles. What the fuck? Bro, y'all gotta chill out. This shit ain't cool, bro. This is not cool. The false report of a serious
crime at his residence led to an armed police raid, forcing Speed to abruptly stop his gameplay to handle the situation. The tension was palpable as the unexpected intrusion left him and his audience shaken.
Bro, just for my safety, in case anything happened.
Why y'all do this to people, bro?
I'll be right back, bro. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Sorry, it's on your own.
Yeah, but
How the fuck these niggas got in the house?
Wait.
Bro, they gonna shoot, bro. They could shoot this man, bro. Bro, this is so dangerous, bro. You gonna run through that cop that don't give a shit. Like, he just want, hey, threat. Bro, this shit not cool, bro. This is not cool, bro. This is not cool, bro. Y'all weird, bro. Nah, bro. You can't, nah, bro. That's crazy.
After the police confirmed the report was a hoax, Speed returned to his stream, visibly distressed and frustrated. He shared his thoughts on the incident, expressing both anger and exhaustion, and pointed out that this was not the first time he had been targeted by such pranks. He emphasized how these repeated incidents have taken a toll on his peace of mind and could potentially escalate into something far more dangerous. Despite his frustration, Speed took the opportunity to address the seriousness of these acts, warning his viewers about their potential consequences.
It's like the fifth, like it's like that's the fourth time this shit happened, bro. I mean, like, they really think it's fun and shit, bro. Like, you like leaking my shit, bro. You really leaking my shit. And like, bro, a lot of like I really could have died. Like, people just think it's all funny and it ain't funny at all, bro. And I'm like, bro, like, yeah, like, bro, this like, bro, at my new crib too, bro. This shit not cool, dog.
During a live stream of Counter-Strike,
cool,
what started as an ordinary gaming session, and dangerous turn when SWAT officers suddenly stormed into Kutra's room, guns drawn, all captured live on camera. In the midst of the game's usual tension, Kutra found himself facing a real-life crisis, scrambling to explain the alarming situation to the armed officers who believed they were responding to an urgent threat. As viewers from around the world watched the intense scene unfold, the room was filled with high stakes and palpable fear.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands back to the mouth. Don't you fucking move. You hear me, boy?
You heard me, boy.
Stand up.
Bro, the disrespect is crazy.
I have, that's streaming right now.
Let's stream it?
Yeah.
So tell me what the hell is that? So why are we here today?
I don't know, like, I'm streaming right now. This is our business. So, I'm sitting there playing a game. People are watching it right now. And I guess the Joker thought it'd be funny to follow you guys in. It's great.
Why are you police? Let's yell.
This wasn't just a game anymore. It had escalated into a chilling display of how dangerously real online pranks can get. The incident not only shocked viewers, but also sparked a wider conversation about the perils of swatting, highlighting the need for awareness and stricter consequences to prevent such terrifying events in the future. Fusi found himself in a tense situation during one of his live streams when a viewer prank escalated into a swatting incident. While live streaming on Kick, his broadcast took a dramatic turn as police officers arrived at his location following a false emergency report. The prankster had falsely claimed Fusi was armed, causing the police to respond as if there was an immediate threat. The prankster reportedly made the hoax to get a reaction, possibly to escalate the situation for entertainment purposes, though the exact motive remained unclear during the stream. The situation became even more nerve-wracking when he was forced to confront the officers and explain
one wrong movement, bro. These niggas gonna light your ass up. Good move, Fusi. You gotta react fast, cause, bro.
that it was all a mistake. As the police closed in, Fusi's life became a real-life crisis, all while his audience watched, helpless and on edge.
I'm on camera. I'm not reaching for anything, sir. I have a dog on my lap.
A dog on your lap?
I have a dog on my lap, a T Maltese. This is a prank call. I'm live streaming.
We'll confirm that.
I know. All right. I'm not moving.
Hey, buddy, what's your name?
Bro,
My name is Yusef Ericat.
Here's what we're gonna have you do. I'm gonna have you step out, keep your dog inside.
Yes, sir.
Keep your hands up, face away from us, okay?
Yes, sir. Can I put my hands in to take my seatbelt off and open the door? Got it.
His name is Yusuf.
Y'all are so annoying, man. I don't want to do this. I'm just chilling in my car having a midlife crisis. I don't want cops.
Face away from us, hands up, face away from us. Turn around. Lift your shirt from the back and turn in a circle.
Damn, bro. That shit funny as hell, but that, bro, y'all missing people's lives.
The officers told Fousey that the prankster said that he was allegedly holding a weapon, which led them to take a more aggressive and alarming approach when they arrived on the scene. But what made this SWAT exciting is when he talked to his audience after nearly getting arrested. Which is unlike Fousey, who is known as an influencer who crashes out over even the smallest things.
We got out of that safe though, because that was the only thing that got me about that whole thing is when he literally said, keep your hands out the window, do not put them back in your car or we will. And they all had their guns out. So I was like, bet, not gonna move an inch. But you know, you might accidentally like not think and put your hands back in the car or move or something. You don't know what's gonna happen under a situation like that.
XQC's live stream took a wild turn when a seemingly routine session spiraled into a full-blown swatting incident. In the middle of his kick broadcast, the police unexpectedly showed up responding to his neighbor's emergency call and immediately started humiliating XQC.
It's like video games. On this natural. You see, he's a streamer, so he makes money if people watch him play. And look at all those people talking. They're pissed off, you know. So he makes money.
Hey, cops!
XQC later revealed that he was pinned to the ground, searched, and even cuffed for nothing, which really angered him. Behind the scenes, the police allegedly tackled XQC because they were expecting some disturbance inside. As the tension mounted, XQC had to clarify the situation to the officers, who were inspecting his streaming equipment with confusion. The cops soon realized that the screaming and firing sounds were from his games and streaming. What was interesting is XQC explained the whole thing to his audience after the swatting, revealing how he has no control over the noise because of his roof being paper thin.
Oh, so he got himself in
XQC
trouble.
also looked frustrated with the police for not even double checking.
Like, you know, people can probably hear me, but dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I know now, dude, I'm not gonna end my fucking run, dude. Dude, I told you guys we'd play all night. This shit. It's literally my roof or my ceiling being like paper thin. Like anything that I do, even if it's my voice, right? Anything that I do, they can hear it. Dude, I'm sorry, man. Like I don't want to call the place out, but my packages get stolen all the time. My neighbors call fucking cops, dude. They don't call my fucking phone. They don't call my fucking phone before actually busting my door open, dude.
Neon found himself in an intense and chaotic situation when a swatting call sent the police to his house with full force, claiming a mother had been murdered by her son. As Neon and his friends were streaming, the police approached, taking them completely off guard. The tension was so high, yet one of the girls couldn't believe they were getting swatted. Before Neon could grasp the situation, the cops were already at his door, ready to break in. Neon and his streamer friends were ordered to put their hands up, facing live humiliation in front of millions. The police barged into the house, expecting to find evidence of a violent crime. Everyone was forced out of the house with their hands over their heads. Neon eventually learned it was a prank call, but remained confused and frustrated by the overwhelming police presence. The police clarified that the call they received described a mother being shot and a gun pointed at the brother's head, which justified their heavy response.
I gotta chill out with these prank calls,
were lucky, as any misunderstanding could have escalated further.
Everybody come out! Hands up.
I come in peace. Yes, sir, 100%, man. We're yeah, let's get it, man. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir.
Almost a building shop their parents are building and they don't do operations. So if you want to know your law, yeah, even if it's a false call, we have to go in there and check the house.
Miami.
Huh? The call was, I think the mother was, and the brother, they had a gun to the brother's head.
Oh my god. During a supposedly chill mukbang livestream, Lacey, Silky, Sketch, and Plaqueboy Max were enjoying their meal and vibing to music when suddenly, something unexpected happened. A random stranger on the internet had made a false emergency call, leading to a full-scale SWAT team showing up at their door. The officers reportedly claimed that there was something serious going down at their place.
Okay, we're here. We're streaming. We're streaming right now. We're live. We're getting swatted. Wait, is this real?
Once the SWAT team cleared the scene and confirmed it was a false alarm, Lacey, Silky, Sketch, and Plaque Boy Max returned to their stream and everything went smoothly. However, they still looked very scared and shaky after the swatting incident because it could have easily spiraled into something way more dangerous. Ice Poseidon was in the middle of what was supposed to be a calming and insightful hypnosis session when everything took a horrifying twist. The session began with a mini therapy chat where the hypnotist, an old gentleman, helped Ice Poseidon open up about his life's challenges. But just as things were getting more interesting and insightful, there was a knock at the door, grabbing the therapist's attention. The therapist went to answer it, expecting nothing out of the ordinary. Instead, the poor man was encountered by a bunch of scary-looking cops with guns in their hands. He was frozen and clueless about what to do next. One minute, they were talking about meditation and mental peace, and the next moment, they were getting swatted because some idiot on the internet thought it was funny. The cops called Ice out and started searching him while he was only trying to understand what just happened. The tension got even more intense when the cops entered the room, with guns in their hands, searching for any possible threat that they could shoot at sight. They looked through the poor therapist's desk, his books, and all his data, just to make sure there were no red flags. And while searching the room, one of the officers also found Ice's camera, which was live streaming the whole time. He got pissed about it and immediately turned it off. While live streaming, Your Rage talked about his dogs going crazy after seeing cops talking on the speaker. But coincidentally, this was the exact moment when the cops decided to bust through his door. Someone had called the cops, telling them that Your Rage was involved in illegal activity, so they came with a lot of people and made sure to search every corner of his house. And while they were searching the house, Your Rage was being questioned outside. He was cuffed and asked about the activities the anonymous person tipped them about. Your Rage was confused and clueless about what to say, while they made sure they didn't miss even one corner of his house during their search. He wasn't ready for this because the police left his house in complete chaos, and he got into a very negative headspace about the whole swatting thing.
Alright, chat, I gotta go. I'm all that y'all.
While Your Rage continues to entertain his audience, this experience serves as a sobering reminder of how harmful and dangerous swatting truly is. And if you don't want to be swatted, make sure to leave a like, subscribe.
Bro, I gotta stop playing with people, bro. There's no way, bro. Y'all gotta be virgin doing shit like that. Virgins jacking off to pictures. If y'all enjoyed that video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bro.